This Cool Maker tie-dye kit makes the typical messy activity a breeze. Hi, this is Jen from TTPM, and I'm here at the Cool Maker tie dye station from Spin Master. And if you've ever done tie-dye before, then you know how messy things can get. Well, this new craft kit works to take the mess out of the craft, but yield the same cool, psychedelic, colorful results. And spoiler alert, it does work. How does it work? The kit comes with a tote bag, headband, a plastic sheet, gloves, tie-dye bands, tie-dye color pod strings in 5 colors, and the special tie-dye station. The instruction guide breaks down the process into easy-to-follow steps to make the crisscross tie-dye bag, Chevron Tie Dyed Headband, or Scrunch T-shirt. But the process for each is relatively similar. First things first, you'll need to drench whatever item you're working with in water so that it's soaked through. Then follow the indicated instructions. Wrap the item around the removable barrel of the tie-dye station. If you've ever heard of the Arashi Shibori Japanese dyeing technique of pole wrapping dye, this is along those lines. Attach the tie-dye bands to either end of the barrel. Next, it's time to start the dye process. To use, simply clip the pod onto the station, slot the string into the one button on the end of the tie-dye bands, and simultaneously turn the knob on the barrel away from you while sliding the color pod back and forth across the station to create a crisscross pattern. Keep in mind, it doesn't need to be flawless because this is still tie-dye after all. Trim the string with its built-in floss-like cutter and attach that end into the other button on the tie-dye bands. If you find you have extra string, what's nice about it is that the pods have built-in wheels so you can wind any unused string back in. Then repeat the process all over again with a second color. All done? You'll want to remove the barrel from the station now and store it in a plastic bag to allow the dye to soak into the fabric. As with any tie-dye project, the longer you let the dye soak in, the better the results. We left ours out overnight. Then, using the included gloves, remove the project from the bag and rinse it on the barrel underwater. Remove the project and then rinse again. Squeeze out any excess water and lay it flat to dry. Overall, we love how much less messy this kit makes the tie-dye process, and it's also a fun way to be creative and try to create unique designs each time you use it. There are, of course, a few things to note. With larger projects especially, you'll want to make sure your project is tightly wound around the barrel before getting started. Also, be sure the fabric's top edge is facing the opposite way as you turn the barrel. Otherwise, you're essentially unwinding your project as you turn it. We also wish the color pods moved a bit easier and more smoothly along the station's track. Overall, though, we think this can be a really fun way to do tie-dye without as much of a mess. The Cool Maker tie-dye kit is for ages 8 and up from Spin Master. For more on where to buy and current prices, find us at TTPM and subscribe to our YouTube channels for more great reviews every day.